Today's May 28th, 23. Out the Aldebaran with my Shimano rod and my telescoping. It's probably the one's going to go with me on my trip. So I'll see what my other telescoping rod looks like. If you look at the detail on the rod, they're very nice. Show you how fast it goes. Most of their guys are floating. That's it. And the other guys are just kind of cinched down. Starting up with a 16th ounce jig with a Kitech on there. I fished this bridge down here. I went to my son's for a cookout, but it's on the way. Why not? This pool is very clear. Oh, I actually could see them in here. You can see where they're staging. They actually sound like I'm gonna cast right down there. Oh, there we go. Oh. Glad I brought more of a natural color. Cast down to the bottom of the pool. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna bring him in quick because at least I thought I was. Further down the pool, just gonna switch it a couple times. There we go. With the pressure on, there's one following him. There's a bigger one right there. Oh, that's crazy. That's how clear this water is. Not a bad one, but there's a bigger one in the pool. I actually see him. That one, nice looking fish. Coming back in. Repeat that cast through that pool. Oh wow, I could actually see those fish. This water is so clear I could actually see him swimming in there. Whoa. Still gotta be careful with the short rod. Oh, I actually I didn't know there was some in there. They camouflage really well. Oh wow, there's a whole school of them in there. There we go, right there. As soon as it hit the water. Oh my god, there's a nice big one in there. I think it's a carp though, but he's big. Another one bites. Nice colors on this guy. Got him released. He didn't tear up his Kitech too bad. There he is. There he goes. Oh, this is the afternoon. I got my Aldebaran on my Shimano rod detection rod. Still have the 16th ounce with the Kitech on it. afternoon fishing. They cooled off a little bit. Had a pretty good evening. I went to my son's. We had a little cookout. Go down here, see if anything's biting. There's a few people on the river. Hatch has already started. Casting upstream, just kind of working some of these pools. Oh, what was? Oh, that was something else. Well, I'm going to keep fishing here. Just casting upstream. It's really shallow. I just walked down to a. Almost walking. We need rain. These spots I wouldn't have even accessible before. I walked down all the way down there. The spots I was never able to reach walking the shoreline. I'm gonna try to fish this, what used to be a little pool. The river's real low. I'm going to use this Rockstar lure. It's an inline spinner. A little trailer on it, like a fly looking thing. I got this at a trade show. Or a fishing show. Yeah. Let me get this tied on and get out in the water. Oh, he's still on. Not very big, but he's a fish. What is that? A bluegill. That's what it took. Something with a little vibration in the water and entice the strike. They got caught on that stinger hook. Oh. Nice looking bluegill too. Got colors on this guy. Ooh. Back in. Wash my hands. Got that all slimed up there. There was a ticket switching over or something with a low vibration. I'm going to switch over to the Z-Man Slim Swims with the white Z-Man head. Let's give that a try. Well, I'm at another spot. The other spot I was at was overfished. There was a lot of people that are out there that got hit pretty hard. So I'm going to try a different spot. Same river system, just spot on the river. Try to find a safe way to go down so I don't end up taking a spill. Try this. Ooh. Alright, let's get through, do some fishing. I got the same setup. I'm using a 16th ounce Z-Man jig with a Slim Swims 3-inch. See what we can do down here. Oh. Well, let's show you what I'm using. I actually broke off, but just a piece of plastic with tape on it that I wrapped up. I use it to wrap it around my line 5 times. You don't want to break your pole. And on a magnetic clip, just kind of tie it down, like I said, pull off so I don't damage the rod. I obviously broke off, especially when you're using P6. It's like 16-pound breaking strength. It's a Varivas line. I actually, wow, I actually still have my setup. See, that's why I use that. It shorted the hook and everything, but I still got everything back. So it saves. I thought it broke out completely. It broke out, but it bent the hook. But at least I didn't lose my setup and damage my rod. So I'm gonna straighten that out using my Leatherman wave. I'll just bend that back into place. The reason I like this wave, it has a diamond file on it. You can also use the hook for, the pliers to get the hook out. A couple of swipes. I got hung up on something. It's ready back to fish. It's a good thing I carry that plastic thing. Let's get back to fishing. Hopefully you could see through here. This is how high the river normally is. You can see it's down quite a bit. We need rain. It's only not even June yet. These water levels, it's not typically see something in May. There's no rain forecast till later in the week, and this water is clear. Keep going through this area. I went to another spot. I tied in a little 1/16 ounce chatterbait. Pretty impressed. Let me just show you. Just didn't catch anything on it. Got my step in the river, almost fell. Climbing up the cliff, but I'm probably getting like 50, 60 feet. So I'm just gonna, I'm testing the capabilities of this rod with the braid. Like I said, this is a lifesaver here. You'll get some of your lures back mate some of the times, but at least you won't damage your rod. I wrap it up like 5 times. It's 16-pound PE6, I think it is, or 4. But it's really thin diameter, probably like 4 pounds. I use it straight. I don't use a fluorocarbon leader, but it'll prevent you from damaging your spool, especially with these JDM spools. They're really thin. You can distort them real easy. So I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna break down this rod so you can see why I might take it to Canada with me, because we're limited on space. I'm taking my family with me. So those are floating guys, but see how small that breaks down? It's not bad. So it has a hook keeper on it. It's a pretty small setup, if you can see that. We're gonna call it a day. Caught a bluegill. That's pretty much it. The river's really low. It's only May 28th, and these river levels, and there's no rain forecast, so it's gonna get lower. If you could look, the grass is actually, we're turning white. That's a wrap for today. Got a hike. This parking lot got coated. I parked all the way down there.